Hello all my JUKI friends. My name is Alba and I'm the National Accounts Trainer for JUKI Home Sewing. Today I'm going to talk to you about all things bobbins. So there are basically three types of bobbins in the JUKI line. There are the larger M-class bobbins, the metal L-class bobbins, and our plastic class 15. And I wanted to go over and just talk about each one of these types briefly. Now, the first thing I want to say is they are not interchangeable. So if your machine started out with a plastic class 15 bobbin, you do not ever want to substitute a metal bobbin or any other specific type of bobbin. Now, I always recommend a JUKI branded item for your JUKI machine as well as for any other brand. Sewing machines, especially with bobbins, you really want to keep them brand specific. But with the class 15 plastic bobbin, this is just a standard class 15 bobbin. You will see that you will find variants of a class 15, and you do not ever want to get the class 15 J or S, just a standard class 15. Now the metal bobbins are on our TL models, and on all of those they do specifically need a metal class L bobbin. Now if I put these two side by side, especially on the table, you will notice that one is lower than the other. So you do not want to substitute these two. You will not get good results and you may cause damage to your machine. Now the large M bobbins are specifically for the J350 or long arm and sit down machine. Now these, I love the way JUKI does their M-class bobbin, and I'm gonna especially talk about what makes them different than others on the market. They are solid mold. It is not a center core and two pieces welded together. So this is one solid piece. And on the metal bobbins, I do get asked a lot to show how to thread these. So I am going to look at it with it in front of me, and you want to have the bobbin with the thread hanging off on the left-hand side, and the bobbin in your hand with the opening at the top. And when they go one inside of another, that thread should be right at the slit and bringing it right to that tension groove. And that thread should flow freely. Now both of the metal bobbins and the bobbin case will thread that same way. So I did want to briefly go over the bobbins, and really the most important thing to remember is never interchange your bobbins, and don't go to a plastic when your machine originally came with a metal, or vice versa. I hope that this helped clarify some things for you. I want to thank you for joining me. Until next time, bye-bye.